Alright, let's talk about it. What the hell is this? Now, anything that has built-in animations, like Mario's model, just doesn't exist anymore. Didn't have any bones to animate. I made this level for my friends to play, and there's finally a public download out now if you want to try it for yourself for some reason. There's so much wrong with this. I'll explain like little bits of it here and there, but yeah, I made this for my content creator friends. I thought they'd enjoy it for the free content, and it's been a while since it's out, so I decided to keep Mario's face and hands animated because seeing them separated from the body I thought was really funny. Another thing that's pretty major is the collision model is exactly the same as the visual model, so all the messed up visuals are like perfectly correlated to how the gameplay works. So like this, for example, you can just kind of come down. I kept all the textures and shaders the same and stuff like that, which is interesting because we can see exactly what the game thinks everything is. For example, it seems to think this entire section is wood. It's not wood. And it kind of just keeps going. This hole I just didn't know what to do with, and this mountain it just gave up on completely. Now I didn't do every object, like the stamp, but I did do a lot of it, and I tried to do all the course models especially, because I felt like those were the most important parts. The process to do even one model was very, very lengthy, and the ending amount of models was something like 135. So yeah, it was painful. I wouldn't recommend making something like this yourself. In fact, I got so burnt out by making all the models, by the time I got to do Toad, I just couldn't handle it anymore, and I decided to make Toad curse in his own unique way. So I thought Toad could be a bit wider, and I wanted to, I didn't want people to use Toad too much since, you know, I didn't put as much time into him, so I just made him go really slowly. You know, he's put on a bit of weight, he can't run quite as fast. However, Toad was funny enough that it ended up just encouraging people to keep using him because of what stupid stuff I did. For example, if we collect a fire flower, you're gonna see that, he actually got a little bit wider there, and if we collect a cat suit, he gets wider again. And now, not everyone saw this in their playthroughs, but if Toad gets small, then he does whatever this is. His face just kind of becomes his underwear. Now, another thing that not many people noticed, if anyone, is listen to the music. The looping is all messed up, and that's the case on every single music track that's custom. So for the underground theme, it just loops the last 5 seconds over and over and over again. So basically what I did is there's an online program you can use to convert like WAV files to MIDI. So I exported the original game sound, then I converted it to MIDI, then I made the MIDI use a specific instrument that would be fitting to the level. So for this I used piano, for 1-1 I used a saxophone, and then I exported it, put it into the game, and I made sure to loop it as badly as I possibly could. Now there's another thing that I did that nobody noticed, and I'm kind of sad, but it's so subtle I'm not surprised. So this material that Toad's working on right now is sand, but it sounds like stone. And up here this is undoubtedly grass, but it sounds like stone. I made the sound completely wrong for almost everything that the player works on. I also modified the text, so just all of it is like Little Timmy wrote it. This is a nice song. Do you like this one? No? Alright. This level name was so dumb. I was trying to go for like, is Mount Wario a racetrack or a command? I guess no one got it. It's Peach though. She's looking a bit deformed, but that's fine. We all look like that on a Monday morning. Too bad I'm recording this Friday evening. This is how I climb trees on a Monday morning. Now for the most part, I made it as simplified as the program would let me, but the one exception is these cloud platforms up here, because it was willing to go down to literally like 3 tries and make it like a tiny little platform, and I kind of destroyed the level, so I let them be a bit higher poly. Because everything had accurate collision, walking across this bridge is just a treat. The reason why this bridge is so normal compared to the rest of it is, while it was trying to simplify the more complex modeling of the bridge, that's what led to stuff like this happening, because it's focusing all of its energy on trying to get this as low as possible. So all the simplified, all the simple terrain just got completely stretched and distorted and destroyed. Same with these fences, like look at that, that is disgusting. This fence in particular is just, is a lost cause. Now I know what you're thinking. Mayro, where can I listen to this amazing OST? Well, don't worry, I've uploaded a video on my spam account, Special Mayro, where you can listen to the whole soundtrack. Now this is the most obvious instance of messed up collision, plus he slides along the surface of the water instead of going in it, and it's sand. She's just on the sand. Now this one was so dumb, because the collision got messed up so badly that you couldn't get any of the green stars, so I modified them to be an easier placement. Also, if you're wondering why it glitches out sometimes, it's because I didn't modify the depth model, and the depth model is what keeps showing up in black there. So occasionally it keeps flashing the depth model on screen. I'm not entirely sure what the depth model is for, but it's something to improve the way the visuals look. Over here, the waterfall's solid, you know, how it would be. I like how the holes are all filled in here. That's a funny side effect, and then here it's just the complete opposite. It is just hell. And you gotta make sure you aim for this side. Otherwise, Plessy will just run off the edge, and we don't want that. Now, as we head through this amazing course with the switches that don't actually move, I want to remind you that I made this mod for YouTubers to play and record their reaction to, and they all got some great banging videos out of it. And I'm really happy to be able to provide free content to my friends. My favorite thing about creating a mod is watching other people play them, which is why I've been harassing my friend in DMs to play my Bowser's Fury translated mod. Ever Abdu Joey, as a member of Congress, as a joint venture, as a participant, obedient, and leader high. So on the end screen of this video, I'm gonna put all of the videos that people have made on this mod before I release it to the public. So if you want to check out their reactions, please check out those videos. Now, if you're wondering what I did to the Captain Toad level, well, it still kind of sucks, sorry about that. But it is slightly different. As you can see, each individual block of the course geometry is tried to be simplified, which leads to it just looking very, very weird with the shading. I'm not even going to beat this level, because it sucks. What I want to show you is this. Alright, onto the castle. Hope you like this cutscene, by the way. I thought the blockade music, you know, didn't really hear enough, so I thought I'd kind of put it back. I can't be bothered to get the green stars, to be honest. So, this course is so bad that it just crashes at the end. I don't really know why. It just kind of does. Also, Bowser's. Mario Kart DS Bowser is just chilling. Yeah, that's my mod, Super Mario 3D World, a really good edition. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I upload... well...